What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. Today I want to show you, first of all, some results that I've had with the company that I've been with for quite a while. Easy One Up just crossed the $200,000 mark, but that's not what I'm most excited about. What I'm most excited about is the plan of action that I have for you in 2019 and beyond. As you know, I've made up a new formula. It's nothing new. It's something that the wealthy people, all your millionaires and billionaires, they follow the same model that I have written out for you right here, folks. And all I'm doing is putting on paper how you should be able, and you should be doing the same thing. What I'm going to share with you in this video is a simple plan for you to start making cash flow, to leverage that cash flow. Okay, I'm just going to do phases 1 and 2 today. Just kind of re-emphasize what I've been talking about. Now, if you haven't seen, the playlist for my new strategy this year, the 3 phases, I am going to leave a link below this video so you can look at the playlist to get an idea of how to get started and what would be best for you. But I want you to focus. We're going to focus on this video on phase 1 and phase 2, just with one income stream, Easy One Up. And then we're going to talk about a system that's been able to help me to catapult my earnings all the way up to over $200,000. And I'm going to introduce you to a marketing platform, a educational platform that is going to help you in the marketing game, if you are an Easy One Up, especially to help catapult your earnings as well. Okay, so let's get into it. So Easy One Up. If you're new here, by the way, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit the little bell. When you do so, I do my best to bring you consistent information that's going to help you make a passive income online. That is what this channel is all about. If you are new here and you don't know what Easy One Up is, I'm going to explain to you real simple, real quickly. Okay. Basically, Easy One Up is first of all, it's an affiliate marketing program. That means when you're affiliated with something, you buy into something and you can resell whatever service or product that the company has. In return, you get compensated for reselling the courses or whatever it is. So in this case, I am selling information, I'm selling education, I am selling, tools and things like that. Okay, that's what is inside of Easy One Up. When a person comes in Easy One Up, depending on what level they come in at, they're going to get education. They're going to get in video format on how to drive traffic to a website, how to set up sales funnels, you name it, how to market on Twitter, how to use Instagram, all the social media stuff is in here. Also, depending on your level, you're going to be able to see live footage from top earners online who are sharing their secrets as well. So it is like a mini seminar in here, packed with information that's going to help you in growing whatever business that you want to grow, or you could just become a reseller, sell the information, and you get compensated handsomely for it. That's pretty much what Easy One Up is. It's a great company. They've been around since around 2016. That is when I got in, and everything has been going great ever since. Now, when I first got in, I had my biggest month ever in 2016. I made over $30,000. So, and then it kind of went a little cold. I ended up making a little bit over $50,000, and I walked away from Easy One Up for a while. I did. I walked away pretty much the whole entire 2017 year. I walked away. But recently, I came back to it July of 2018, all because I found a system by the name of Funnel X ROI. Okay, and Funnel X ROI basically is a system. It's one system that contains 5 income streams. One system and 5 income streams. I'm not going to dig deep into Funnel X, but let me explain my thinking here. So again, the name of the game on your online business is to start at level or phase 1. Your goal is to start to make a consistent cash flow in 90 days or less. Okay. Now it may take you more than 90 days. That's okay. I just want you to stay the course no matter what. Stay the course no matter what. As a matter of fact, I have one more video to add in this series that is going to show you how to put 500 minimum, upwards of 3K per month maximum in your pocket over time without recruiting. Now, you don't want to miss how to do this. Now, this is only for USA residents, this part right here. If we're friends on Facebook, do me a favor. There's a post that I made about 3 days ago, and it's in red. And it talks about making 500 to 3K a month, USA based only. Comment on that post as soon as possible. That way I can get back to you. I'm going to be releasing that information tomorrow. So you want to jump on that. My goal, again, is to help you in this area first, because this is the most difficult area for people to accomplish. Why is that? Well, first of all, the lack of education. Lack of education in the part of getting traffic. But I'm going to say this. The reason people don't see this part, the reason they're not successful in phase 1, most of all, is their mindset. Your mindset is the most important component in this process. And if you're not solid in your mind that you're going to make it happen regardless of the obstacles, you're not going to win. You have to be solid in your mindset first, and then get the education, and then we can move forward. So here's what I did. Okay, I've made quite a bit of money, as you saw here, in Easy One Up. Okay, made quite a bit of money here in Easy One Up. So what I did, again, remember I told you I was at the $50,000 mark because I walked away from Easy One Up, because here's the deal. If I can't help other people duplicate, then it's not fun for me. Okay, I can make the money myself, of course, but it's not fun for me at all. You see? So when Funnel X came up, they put $500, 50,000, folks, $50,000 right here. Okay, you know what I meant. When Funnel X came out, I said, hey, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Okay. And because, first of all, it has 5 income streams, multiple streams. We're talking about leverage here. And I can use the money that I've made over time to put into this to make even more money. And my income shot through the roof. My first 90 days in Funnel X total, first 90 days, I made over $100,000 because of this system. Okay. So you may be wondering, okay, that's all great, Ontarian. That makes sense. Cash flow, and then you leverage it into, multiple streams of income. But how in the world did you do it? Well, let me just say this. First of all, I educated myself. Well, actually, before that, I developed a solid mindset that I was going to make it happen. And then guess what? I educated myself. I bought courses, I bought tools, and I found my sweet spot when it came to marketing. Marketing is key, folks. If you don't have people seeing your information, then it's not going to work. So let me draw out something else for you. Hopefully you understand this. Cash flow. This is just one of my income streams, Easy One Up. I got several of them, but this is just one. Starting out, I recommend, doing 1 or 2 here in phase 1, and then get your cash flow coming in, and then leverage out to Funnel X, ROI, etc., etc. But let me draw this out to you. The how part. How do you do it? In order to make money online, you need something called traffic. You need something called traffic. Simple as that. If you're not getting traffic, it's not going to happen. So would you believe this? Everything that I've done here inside of Easy One Up in my other online businesses, folks, would you believe that most of what I've done, I've built my business solely off of free methods. Okay? Free methods. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say that you need at least 3 different ways of marketing online. 3 different strategies at least. So this is what's been my bread and butter that's been helping me with getting sales on a consistent, and it's still getting me sales on a consistent basis. YouTube, Facebook, the big 3, Facebook and Instagram. Okay, now I don't have time to go into all the strategy and the logistics right now, but let me give you a little treat. Something's going to happen tomorrow. I'm actually going to be interviewed tomorrow by David Deckel. Okay, he is the owner of this system. He's the creator of this system. David Deckel is going to be interviewing me tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about the psychology of how I've been able to make thousands of dollars online. Mainly free. That's free, that's free, and that's free. Now, of course, it takes time to build this up. It took me time to build it up. Trial and error, folks. Trial and error. You see? But I was willing to stay the game. I was willing to stick the course. You see? And that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Staying the course. Staying the course. So if you are in Funnel X and you are a leader, you're going to get, guess what? You're going to get that training. You're going to get those nuggets that I'm going to be sharing tomorrow for free. If not, it's going to be available in Funnel X ROI pretty soon. Okay, so don't worry. YouTube, Facebook. I use this every day like clockwork, folks, on a consistent basis. Now, here's what I'm going to do. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be transitioning, and I want to take some people with me here. Go back to black. I'm going to be transitioning to 3 more methods that I want to master this year, and I want to take some people with me here because I know that everybody's not going to do YouTube. Everybody's not going to be or want to be on Facebook. Everybody's not going to do Instagram. I encourage you to do YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, but I know for a fact, and I've talked to several people that they don't want to do video. They want to run traffic. So get this. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be blasting or kicking off ringless voicemail campaigns, text message marketing campaigns, which I'm already doing that now, but I'm doing it at a massive scale here in a couple of weeks. And then we're going to master Craigslist, okay? And if you want to, take me by the shirt tail and come along, you're welcome to. You're welcome to. These are all methods to where you don't have to show your face or anything like that. Actually, with YouTube, I'm not showing my face right now. You don't see me. You can do a YouTube video all day long without showing your face. I'm showing you methods that you can use today, okay, or methods that I've used here, and methods that I'm going to be using in the next couple of weeks to gain even more traffic. Ringless voicemail is a big one. It is a big one, okay? Now, I've done solo ads in the past. Solos, I really want to be honest with you. I really want to kind of get away from solos. I may do a solo ad once a week, okay? But the majority of my marketing is going to be right here. Ringless voicemail, text message marketing, Craigslist. And I want to take a few people with me who want to master this, So you're asking, how in the world did I do 200K in Easy One Up? It's because I've mastered some things in marketing. I've just given you a hint. In order to be successful online, you have to become a master marketer at something. I didn't say everything now, because I'm not a master marketing at everything. But you need to become a master marketer with at least 1 or 2 of these methods. Or even all the methods is great, but one at a time. one at a time. And that's what I've done. I've mastered, and I'm still learning how to master YouTube. I'm not the best speaker in the world. By far, I'm not the best speaker. I stutter sometimes. You see, I do everything on YouTube, on video. You've seen me drink, probably seen me eat. You've seen me text. You've seen me answer the phone. I'm just being real with you because I'm a real person. You see? So, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and this is what I'm focusing on in 2019. This is the way you do it, folks. You got to master the traffic. You got to master traffic. Okay? Cash flow. You need that. You need that. If you without cash flow, you can't leverage, you can't compound. You see? So, Funnel X ROI. So, all I did was took a portion of this and put it over here for leverage. Funnel X ROI, and I have another opportunity in here that I invested in that's going to be kicking off here this month, going into next month. And you're going to learn more about that in the playlist, okay? So, what do I advise you to do starting today? What do I advise you to do starting today? And what if you want to learn? What if you want to learn some of these methods right here, especially the ringless voicemail, the text message marketing, and Craigslist? So I am going to encourage you to get involved with a system called Email Economy. Email Economy is going to help you do two things. It's going to help you to understand marketing, the psychology of marketing. It's going to help you in the area of ringless voicemail. It's going to help you in the area of direct mail. But you're going to understand how to also tap into a unified, duplicatable system. Okay? Email Economy is, think of it as an educational platform. It is where you go to get your master's degree or your PhD in marketing. Funnel X ROI is the system that helps us make even more income, multiple streams of income. You see the difference here? So if you're asking this question, well, what's the difference between Email Economy and Funnel X? Email Economy is the educational platform that's going to help you when you get registered. It's going to help you in the area of getting more education and more cash flow. Once you're educated, the cash flow was right behind it because all you have to do is implement. And there is something inside of this called the Cash Letter webinar. Let me show you some of my results here real quick with that. Right here. Okay. So let me refresh this. I'm inside of one of my my main webinar console. Look at this. Look at these numbers. 47.64%, 18%, and then boom, 43.24%. 233 registered page visitors, 111 people registered, live attendees, replay. This means I have people all around the world looking at my presentation 24/7 on Easy One Up. Okay, so when this actual presentation right here is all about Easy One Up, and it's also helping me in my sales with Easy One Up. So inside of here, you're going to learn how to get this set up. You're going to learn how to get it set up. You're going to learn about ringless voicemail. You're going to learn about direct mail. That is what I tell you earlier, right? You need 3 different ways that you're going to need to master marketing. And you're going to be taught that, a lot of that, inside of Email Economy. And get this. I've made, let me just log in here to show you. We're talking about cash flow and leverage, right? So far, since I've been in less than a month with Email Economy, I've made $11,500. Now, how did I do that? Well, here's the deal. This is gonna blow your mind. Not only are you going to learn traffic and learn how to master traffic inside of Email Economy, but guess what? As you introduce people here, maybe you have a team of people, maybe you have some folks who need help in their marketing game too. You have people who follow you, etc., etc. Angel Lopez, this guy right here, is going to help you close some sales. So yesterday, what was it, Friday? He said, and the guy was sick. He's still getting over, I think get over a bad cold or something. He tagged me on my wall out of the blue on Friday and said, Ontarian, you just made another $500. What? I didn't talk to nobody. Angel is the one that closes the sales for me, folks. All of this. He's closing sales for me while I'm out with the family, walking the dog, whatever I want to do. He is closing sales for me in not for Easy One Up or whatever program. Whatever program. But maybe Easy One Up is in here right now, but there will be other programs that you'll be able to tap into where you can close in for you too. And you're making even more cash flow. Remember, the name of the game, folks, is cash flow. Because when you get the cash flow in your pocket, you can do other things. You can leverage, and then you can compound. Powerful. We're just talking about one income stream. Again, make sure you do your due diligence and look at my passive income wealth formula strategy. Again, I'm going to leave the playlist below this video so you can check it out. Hopefully you are following exactly what I'm saying to you today. The reason I've been able to make over $200,000 with this is because I've been educated. I get educated first, and then I implement. And then I find my sweet spot. What am I good at? Where are people finding me the most? And then I just scale that up. And you will be able to do the same thing. Once you figure out where people are finding you most, and that comes with tracking, by the way, which you'll learn how to track. Okay, you got to track your marketing. Once you're tracking everything, you find your sweet spot in your marketing game, guess what? You can scale it up and boom, it's just going to take a mind of its own. Momentum. It's going to take a mind of its own. So I encourage you, get involved with email economy. I'm going to leave a link below. And then don't get involved with Funnel X yet until you got some cash flow coming in as well. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you love what you see with Funnel X and you have the capital to go in with Funnel X, go all in, by all means, let's make it happen. But I implore you, follow the steps. Follow the steps and you won't go wrong. All right. Thanks for watching. If you like what I just said today and it resonates with you, go ahead and like this video. I'm going to leave the information below for you to get started. And what I'm going to leave below, folks, of course, it's going to be the playlist for the Passive Wealth Formula. I'm going to leave the link below to join Email Economy. And of course, my other links are going to be below as well. But you just follow the plan and everything else will come to fruition. Okay? $200,000 plus is definitely a blessing. I want to help a lot of people. My goal in 2019 is to help 1,000 families to gain financial freedom. If you are one of them, then let's get started. All right? Thanks for watching. God bless. Talk to you soon.